Welcome to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm Cameron Drake, and we're starting our first part of Symphony of the Night. If you watched the last two parts, you know the story that is 5 years prior to when this one starts. This is also the first of the Iga line of Castlevanias, and let's just say they're pretty damn awesome. So we're going to start a fresh playthrough. This game is, at the time, was very unique to compared to the Castlevanias that had come before it. For instead of using the lives and stages, this one took bits and pieces of other games, as well as what was actually deemed a failure prior to. Which was Castlevania 2. And this game actually literally starts at the end of Rondo of Blood. And let's enjoy this cutscene. As you see, Iga started with something that people would have expected from Castlevania. Controlling a Belmont and, whip and everything. But already you start seeing the divergences from the games before, with the items that you saw me just pick up. This version is it's kind of a remaster of what had come from the PSP port. So this is going to have the updated dialogue, if I remember correctly.
Dracula, die now and leave this world. You'll never belong here.
Oh, but this world invited me. Your own kind called me forth with praise and tribute.
Tribute? You're a thief. You steal men's souls, their freedom.
Freedom is always sacrificed to faith, good hunter. Or are you truly here by choice?
All I'm here for is you. To hell with your heresy! You're nothing but a blight on mankind.
Ha! Mankind. A cesspit of hatred and lies. Fight for them, then, and die for their sins!
As I said, this has got the updated. Ooh, I'm going to go with the cross. Thank you. The original localization actually came from Japan, with the original voice actor reading almost directly translated the lines. So it wasn't quite as smooth, but it had its own charm. With this being a prologue, we're about to see something occur that literally makes you invincible. Because, yeah, I'm that bad.
Feel true power!
Richter! I'll lend you my strength!
And that is Maria Renard, the baby sister to Richter's fiancée, who had actually gotten kidnapped in the original Rondo of Blood. And now, the true Symphony of the Night begins.
Count Dracula had risen with the aid of the Dark Priest Shaft to menace humanity once again. The legendary vampire hunter, Richter Belmont, stood against him and at last brought him down. However, 4 years later, on a glaring full moon night, Richter mysteriously vanished. Maria Renard set out to find him, but knew not where to begin. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the Castle of Dracula, rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from the mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces struggled for the soul of a man named Alucard. He who had once fought alongside Trevor Belmont against his own immortal father, Count Dracula himself. To purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, Alucard had submerged his vampiric powers and fallen into what was meant to be eternal slumber. But now, he awakens to the cackles of evil and cries of the innocent. The eternal battle of good and evil has come full circle once more. Dracula's castle beckons for you. And no man can say who will emerge victorious.
Another little fun little tidbit is before Iga even got to do this title, he was actually tasked when he first came to Konami to actually make a dating sim. Aha! We got our first level up. And if you're not quite, you're probably not even wondering, but yeah, I'm not supposed to actually know about that, but I do anyway. This version of Alucard that we see is a little more dressed up version of the one that you see in the actual anime. Unlike the look that they gave him in the original art for Castlevania 3. Death.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Ever the insolent boy. But there will be no games here. If you will not behave, be gone.
I will do neither. Step aside, old man.
Such arrogance. Very well. But I shall see you very soon.
That one line of "I will see you soon" actually hints towards that there's more to this game than what first appears. Because as you see, you don't get to see very much quite yet. But, as I said, with the with this title, was technically the end game for its developer or director. Whoa! Hello. Got my first weapon. Let's. Where the heck did I get a neutron bomb? Never mind that. But let's equip the short sword. I do not remember picking up a neutron bomb. But yeah, with this was kind of Iga's end game, really. It was to do Castlevania. And this is one thing that actually differed from the Castlevanias before, is that it actually gave you a save room. And this continued on essentially for all the titles that came after. The what became affectionately called the Metroidvania style, because besides Castlevania 2, Iga was also inspired by the Metroid games, and wanted to bring that kind of sensibility to Castlevania. And yet, once again, magnificent music, which was at the heart of Castlevania through nearly all the titles. I think one or two of the Game Boy ports were, at this point, lacking, or had lackluster music. The actual... dang it. Ooh, there's our first armor. Let's go ahead and attach that. Yes, I just failed at jumping. And I literally walked into that one. shield, which I rarely actually use. But I will equip nonetheless. As you see, there's reasons to go that way, but not just yet. Ooh, another level up. These got a serious overhaul, which actually makes them a little easier to handle. But yet still, I am not a fan of the Axite. When you get your jump little bonus, this actually is what you need to do. I failed so hard at that. And as you can see, you get a nice little health up whenever you do your save. Oh, hello. I'm not a big fan of the axe, so let's go with that. Our first boss fight, which I'm stuck on in the mobile version for mobile phones. The controls are not quite as responsive for the mobile phone. Get him out of that loop. You have two enemies on your side. There's our life max. You wondering what this room is? It's another save spot. as needed now. Cloth tunic. Let's take a look. Defense actually goes down using it. So. And I haven't picked up anything else I can use, so let's keep moving. Ooh! Ow! I just got double hot. I think I just took the hard path. Let's take a look. Yeah. But you know, you can't say enough about Iga and his contributions to the vision of this game. But he's not the only one that really brings this game to life. Let's say not enough can be said about the music, but the concept art, and you see it everywhere in this game. The artist, and the thing is, the artist, she's not actually a gamer herself. She's played a little bit of the games, but she didn't really know much about them until they were really described to her, and she got the first looks of actual gameplay and got to really understand what she was trying, what the mythos for this game was supposed to be.
Wait, are you human? What are you doing here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Likewise. I'm Maria. And you are?
Alucard.
Well, if you're a better swordsman than a speaker, perhaps I'll see you again. Farewell.
And she knows that closed. The two angels that are guarding the clock actually move depending upon what the actual clock face it says, which is actually dependent upon the time actually played in that you've played the game. And they are monumental in trying to get all the items that you need to actually get the second half of the game, which is the reverse castle. It's actually upside down. But yeah. And as I was saying, the artist and the artist renditions of these characters is monumental and really nailing the aesthetic of it. And this was I'm trying not to pronounce it wrong. Ayami Kojima. Yeah, well, I love having double jump. And in this case, and this was actually her first work in the actual video game industry, and she was a major part of the Castlevania series from this point forward, especially in the EGA titles, which were mostly actually on handhelds post Symphony of the Night. But that's just because, especially in the case of the 2D titles, which this falls under, the PlayStation hardware was actually 2D titles was not its strong suit. That's why a lot of your 2D fighters went to, let's say, the Dreamcast when it first came out. But so that's games such as Street Fighter 3. What did I? Oh, I got stop time. That's actually pretty awesome. So I'm going to move over to it. Oh, actually, this is even better. Beef it! Oh shit. Okay. I was about to go. I knew I was going to get hit. I knew eventually I was going to get hit. There was no stopping this train. Ah. Magically sealed door. This is going to be... You're going to end up having to actually buy the item to be able to unlock that. Damn banana rings. I do not have the best look at dodging. I will abuse the holy book in this game. Ooh. You do not want to get hit by that flower at all. It causes a actual status effect called stone, and you actually have to try to move to crumble your way out of it. And we all know what the axe does. I'm not very good with aiming the axe. Alright. Alright. If I had a certain ability, I'd be shooting straight up. But considering I don't, we're going to actually go down for a moment. It's to help unlock more of the map. A much more vicious enemy than the Axe Knight. The Sword Knight is not the bane of my existence, but annoying. And you just saw him take 21 chunks out of my 21 health out of my life. He's force shielding, which means he's low health. Should mean he's low health. Okay, I'm done playing with him. And you see, I do not have that ability yet. That would be the ferryman. That was important. Let's get to a health spot. Well, that's as far as I'm actually going to go tonight, and I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it very much, and I'm Cameron Drake. Thank you. Goodbye.